Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, let's talk about how to use Gamma AI application, the best alternative for PowerPoint presentations. Now, on my process right here, for the sake of the discussions, I'm using two applications. So one is Gamma, which is the topic for today, and then Mind, which is the comparison. Because Mind is going to be a good alternative already. So there comes a new contender, which is Gamma. So we're going to compare each two, and we're just going to create some simple presentations and compare them and which is better for your liking, and take everything here as a grain of salt, meaning that everything I do here is going to be depending on your choices, all right? So first things first, under Mind, let's check on the pricing. So I'm going to click on upgrade for free here. So these are going to be my free trial. And basically for that one, Mind or easymind.com offers a free trial. If I click on this one right here, these are going to be the prices. Just wait for them to load up. So we have the perpetual plan, we have the annual plan and the bundle plan right there. And these are going to be the comparison of each of the plans right there. So this is the desktop application and this is the online application, right? So since I'm using an online application, the online version, this is the differences. Again, this is going to be the prices for the Age of Mind. Now, since that's done, let's check the prices for the Gamma application. So the first thing you'll notice for this one is that it's clean, right? So I'm going to get 400 credits, right? This one, so get unlimited credits by referring a friend, or you can basically click on upgrade. So by simply clicking on upgrade right there, this is the prices. This is the monthly and this is the yearly. So what have you noticed? They're cheaper, right? Because Gamma application focuses as an individual application itself. Rather than Mine, if I click on this one more time, it focuses as a whole. Alright? And take note guys, these are annual plans. As you can see right here, in comparison, these are monthly and this is the annual plan as well. Alright? Moving forward for that one, the prices are going to be different, but the benefits are most likely the same. However, for the Gamma, the AIs are going to be updated and the most recent AI versions are going to be available in Gamma. So let's get started for this one. So since we're using a presentation for here, I'm going to click create new for this one. And then I'm going to paste in text, generate, or import URL. So what are the differences? So paste in text meaning create from notes and outline or existing content. Generate create from a one-line prompt with a few seconds or import file or URL. So I'm going to click on generate for this one, the most popular one, and these are going to be the choices. I can make it an 8-card presentation, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 15 and onwards. These are going to be the differences. It has a plan. So I'm going to go or remain at 8. And the size for this one, is it traditional or tall? I'm going to go for default. And of course, the language, I'm going to retain it as English. I can choose via presentation, web page, document, or social. I'm going to read the presentation, and these are the sample prompts. All right. So since we're talking about AI, I'm going to type in here, what is AI technology? Technology. And basically click the first part, it's going to be the outline. So it will take a few minutes here. Actually, I think 10 to 15 seconds to create the outline. And there we have it. So in here, you can change the placing. For example, you can make this one number 2. You can make this number 1. You can change the content, delete the content, depending on your liking. You can also click on this refresh option or the regenerate outline option to change it and have a new topics. Moving forward, you can add a card, but remember, since we're using a free trial, you can only add up to 15, I think, or 14. You can also check your themes here. You can view more by clicking on this button, or basically choose on the themes given as a free as of now. So I'm gonna go for the oatmeal or cream for this one to make more professional. But if I click on view more here, these are gonna be the different themes available on my end. Alright? There are actually a lot here. You can also check them depending on their filters. You can have dark, light, professional, and colorful. Alright? Moving forward, I'm still gonna go for cream here. Now for the content, you can adjust the amount of text per card. Will it be brief, medium, or detailed? That will be depending on your own liking, of course, so I'm gonna go and retain it as medium. Now let's talk about the image sources. This is where it gets interesting. For the image sources, do you want it to go from an AI images, illustrations, GIFs, web images, stock photos, automatic, but means that automatically select the best images type for each image, or image placeholders. This is actually new, or basically, do not add images. So on mine, of course, I want images on my presentations for visual aid purposes. I'm gonna remain it as AI images. Next one, another interesting part on this application, the one I mentioned that Gamma app has the latest versions of AI. It's because of this option right here. The AI models you can choose are gonna be very updated, the latest ones out there. And we have Flux Fast. The fastest Flux model gives vivid colors. And what I like about this one is it gives you the description on the left side on each of the model, so you can choose which one is the best. You have Luma for the advanced model, since this is the Pro plan. As you can, there's a plus. You have the Context Pro for Flux, the Flux Pro, the Imogen, Ideogram, and Leonardo. Imogen is actually really good. Premium models, of course, we have Dolly 3. These are the big contenders. You have Flux Ultra, the GPT Image, Recraft, Ideogram 3, and also we have GPT Image Fast. I think among all of the one here, I'm gonna go for Dolly 3, because it's really good. Though, the speed for this one is quite slow. So since we're just using basic models, I think I'm gonna remain as Flux Fast. Alright? And I think I'm good here. So once that's done, I'm just gonna simply click on generate for now. Now this will take a few minutes. I'll get back to you guys once it's here. So welcome back to the video. I just came back while it's generating so I can show you guys how it looks like while it's generating. So we're on the last card right now, and there we have it. Now, how things works here? So the Gamma uses cards to contain your content. Every card is made up of editable blocks. Take note, every card here can be edited. So let's check here. On the left side, you can check the list or a block view depending on your choices. You can add a new card or add a new AI. You can also add new from template. These are going to be a template depending on your end. Upper left section or upper right section, you can change the theme here. Remember the themes I showed you earlier? You can change it here if you don't like the first or initial theme you want, and you can also import your very own theme here. Moving forward, guys, you can also check on the right side on how it works here. Alright? You can search, for example. You can also add some new content, some templates, some smart layouts, and the works. On the lower section right here, you can add your things or whatever you like in your cards. As they say, you can change this one depending on your liking. For example, you want to change a specific card for a color, for a theme, not affecting everything. You can change it right there. For example, I want this on the salmon side. As you can see, different layouts depending on your liking. You can even add a backdrop, alright? You'll notice that each card has this option in the lower section that says add a blank card, add card with AI, or basically add it from a template. It's the same process right here. Now, for example, you don't want to edit everything manually. You can just simply click on the upper right section. You can say here that you can edit cards, everything here, with one go with AI. You can also make sure that this is going to be in full screen if you want to present. And then you can click on this button and share it to your friends and followers. By the way, guys, you can export this one. You got it right? You can export via PowerPoint presentation, as you can see right there. You can export via PDF, Google Slides, and PNGs. That's actually really awesome. And as you can see right there, I'm just now gonna download this one as a PowerPoint presentation on my desktop. Easy as that. Now, if I open this one, this is where it gets also awesome. So again, guys, I just started the one sentence, one phrase saying that everything here is what I say technology. And there we have it. I did not spend anything. I did not really wait a few hours to get this done. It's good to go. Alright? And that's Gamma. So let's talk about Ideogram Mind very quickly here. So I'm going to click on New Mind Map here. As you can see right there, it's creating a new file. And what can you say now? So the difference for now is that how fast it works. So this is going to be what's inside the Ideogram Mind. And as you can see, it's a bit confusing if you're going to compare with Gamma. It's not really straightforward. So what you can do here is go to main idea for that one. You'll notice this options. So I'm going to click on generate slides because we're going to focus on slides for now. Again, 3 options, just like Gamma. From selection, 1 sentence, I'm going to go for 1 sentence. And as you can see right there, what is AI technology? I'm going to click on next right now. And from that forward, it's creating a outline for me. Now for this one, I'm going to click on export as or edit content if you want. But for now, I'm going to click on export and wait for it to finish. And now, if I click on export for this one, it will download as a power presentation. If I click on edit content, it will edit the content. So for this one, I'm going to click export as PDF file. And then if I click on edit content, it will edit everything here for me. Alright? And I think that's a bit constraining for the options of editing. So, just personally on my end, you can also convert to PowerPoint presentation. However, on my end, I'm just gonna say that the Gamma is a bit awesome. Alright? It's a bit new for me. It's a bit good. And basically for that one, I think Gamma, I'm gonna give a point to this one. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.